Sign of victory. Peter Obi makes changes to his "A New Nigeria is Possible" slogan. Wow. So, "A New Nigeria is Possible" has been the slogan of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, Obidati movement, and Obedience movement. Okay. Now, Peter Obi is making change to that slogan, showing that he's winning. There's uh, possibility of victory for him. So let's hear what he's saying and let's see how he's changing that narrative. Okay. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has not lost hope of becoming Nigeria's next president and has made changes to his campaign slogan, "A New Nigeria is Possible." Mr. Obi's "New Nigeria is Possible" campaign slogan has been in use up until the presidential election that saw Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress declared winner of the poll. Okay. However, in what has now left many Nigerians interested, in his confidence to upturn Tinubu's victory, Peter Obi ended his meeting with candidates of the Labour Party in Anambra State on Friday with a twist to the slogan that says, "A New Nigeria is here." Wow. Okay. So he has changed it from "A New Nigeria is Possible" to "A New Nigeria is here." Wow. We must build a better nation for ourselves and for the future generations. Once again, I congratulated our candidates who won various elective positions at the federal level and encouraged those contesting at the state level to give in their best. Okay, I listened to their challenges and wished them well. They shall succeed. A new Nigeria is here, Peter Obi says. Wow. So it's changed from "A New Nigeria is Possible" to "A New Nigeria is here," meaning that there is hope. Okay, Labour Party has gotten people, credible people, winning various elections at various levels now, and the one remaining now is the presidential election, which he's sure of winning. While notifying Nigerians of his meeting, Mr. Obi tweeted, "Yesterday, I shared great moments with all the candidates of our great party, Labour Party in Anambra State, both at the federal and state level. I reminded them that at the center of our campaign will be a strong desire for service to the people and a firm commitment to nation building. We must build a better nation for ourselves and for the future generations." Once again, I congratulated our candidates who won various elective positions or posts at the federal level and encouraged those contesting at the state level to give in their best. Wow. I listened to their challenges and wished them well. They shall succeed. A new Nigeria is here. Meanwhile, in a related story, Mr. Obi's supporters on Friday morning aired out their grievances following the party's chairman's revelation that the Independent National Electoral Commission had again refused Mr. Obi access to the February 25 presidential election materials despite a court order in this regard. Can you imagine? Julius Abure, the Labour Party chairman, who spoke on the development, noted that he has lost confidence in INEC. In a video from Channels TV, the Labour Party chairman added that Mr. Obi's lawyers have on several occasions gone to INEC for the inspection of the election materials, but the electoral body refused them access despite appeal court ruling. As reactions through the video, it is so sad to watch INEC stoop this low in disregarding the rule of law and thereby truncating on our so cherished democracy. Under the watch of Mahmoud Yakubu, INEC has become so corrupt and allowed itself to be used by unpatriotic politicians for cheap, selfish gains. Another person tweeted, "If we really want to fight for justice, fight any irregularities regardless whose benefit it is. When PMB was disobeying court order, we were rejoicing and applauding PMB and Emefiele to keep on. The same happened to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. Here we are thinking INEC will do otherwise. They will not." Another person has written, "If you violate your own laws, you are pathetic to make a thief." okay, make an owner to create a crime, create laws. Let's see what the Supreme Court has to offer. They don't have anything to offer. That is the truth. They really don't have anything to offer. The Supreme Court is in the pocket of the executive. The judiciary in Nigeria is not independent, and they are busy doing their own thing. They are busy doing their own thing. That is the truth. So that is what is happening here. Peter Obi has changed the slogan from saying a new Nigeria is possible to a new Nigeria is here, because the Labour Party is excelling. A lot of people have won elective positions at national level, okay, both at the House of Representatives and the Senate House. And then he is also encouraging the people that be contesting at state level, as to ensure that they also put in their best, because a new Nigeria is here, meaning that we are getting close. Okay, we shouldn't lose courage, we shouldn't lose hope, and we shouldn't chicken out. Okay, we should do the needful. Let's continue to do our best, because a new Nigeria is here. Okay, in the midst of all of that, the obedience have lamented what the INEC is doing, even after the appeal court has approved that Labour Party can expect election material of the February 25 election that was conducted by INEC. INEC has refused Labour Party access to those election materials. Now, what Julius Abure, the National Party chairman, is saying is that the Labour Party lawyers have gone to INEC office several times, and they refused to allow them access to those materials. Quite unfortunate. Terribly very bad. Terribly very bad. Because they know what they have done. They know that records are not clean. And the current government is supporting them. I'm sure the APC government, that is why the president is saying that Tinubu's victory still stands. Irrespective of what is happening or grievances people have, they should wait until the court, decides that Tinubu's victory still stands. Because they're already telling INEC what to do. They must have told him, forget what the Supreme Court has ordered. Make sure you don't give them access to those materials. Nothing will happen. Nigeria. So what they're trying to do is to frustrate that court case, so that at the end of the day, the judges will come and say the case lacks merit, as Labour Party is not able to provide enough evidence to prove their point or to prove their case. That's how it's going to end. Nigeria, it's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that we're in this mess. We're in this mess. We're in it for a long haul. We're in a very deep mess that Nigeria has deteriorated to a level that is unimaginable, really unimaginable. But again, the bottom line here is that there is still hope that a new Nigeria is here. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment.